Hello? Hello, hello? How's my sound? Is it working now? As I was asking that, I just totally moved away from the microphone. That was super smart of me. How is the sound? You hear the game? Can you hear me? Am I alive? Am I here? Okay, cool. Is the sound all good? As in, like, is it a good level? Game versus mic? I actually end up cancelling my StreamObs Prime membership because it just won't connect to Twitch, and I was like, well, that's what I was paying it for, so yes. It was. I have spent a week trying to get Streamlabs up. Like, I actually had to uninstall it, reinstall it. Now I have to run it as an administrator because every time I log on to the stream, it crashes. So I'm just about, I have to find an alternative to this. It's just, so who am I saying hello to? Hello Pez, thank you so much for joining. And congratulations on it being your first stream that you've got. Hello. Hello Retanya, thank you so much for, thanks so much for joining. This is another one of my comic friends, my wonderful comic friends. And hello to the Pink Panda Show. And hello, Brittany. Hello. Yes, today we have just got... How long have I been asleep for? Oh, that's right, because I said it to May. Yeah, so it is now snowing on my island. I'm probably going to go back to autumn, so that we can have that those wonderful red trees and actually, had that really cool vibe. And yeah, but this is currently what my island's looking like in winter. There are some bits missing here and there, again, because I keep pulling things because I'm lazy. And I should do what Brittany, you suggested, where every time like I pull an item from somewhere, I automatically order it again. But I didn't do that. So, but I have been planning for my next video, so I actually have some designs which I'll just run through. Don't look too quickly, don't study it for too much. That's going to be a new video coming out on Monday, so I have that ready and I'll probably record it this afternoon after the stream. And yeah, all the other stuff. So today I'm just going to be filling in gaps once we time travel back to May. I will maybe move this house. I'll see how I feel. As you can see, I even went so far as to steal trees. So yeah, it's all kind of looking pretty in... Oh yeah, I still haven't replaced this. That's something I need to replace. But the entrance is still fairly much intact. So here we are. This is what we did last week. We've got the really simple entrance, but over here we've got the next entrance, entrance mark 2, where we've got the thing which is actually the gazebo that was actually in the other plaza. But I might do something with that plaza. I might do something different in that plaza. There was a plant petition here, but I've nicked it for another design. And then we've got this little seating area here. Goes all the way over this way. And so today we're probably going to be filling in this gap. Maybe creating another gap. Maybe expanding this river area here. And maybe adding some more streets to places. Maybe demolishing some things. Maybe putting back some things. Ordering some things. We're just going to do all the things. Hello Christina Campbell. Hello, hello. So I'm just going to quickly time travel back to May. Also, thank you to everyone who has been liking and commenting and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. It is growing a lot faster than I expected, again. So yeah, thank you so much. No, I think I like the 15th. We just got to go back. We might add a bit more time on the clock. But yeah, thank you so much for, you know, being here and liking the videos and enjoying the videos and all the pictures and stuff. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun. So yeah, today we are just going to be chilling today and filling in gaps and making things nice. And as always, which I totally forgot to do at the top of the stream because yay, let me know what you're drinking because I like to know these things because it's nice. It's nice to hear how you guys are chilling with me today. I am chilling with a matcha latte It's always chai or matcha, but a matcha latte today and a piece of orange and almond cake, which was from last week. It's still good, don't worry. But yes, and also if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram, where I post all these pretty photos. And I actually posted one last night about with those entrances that we built last week. And then what else? Twitter, yes. And my Twitter's actually been used lately. As I said, I'm a little bit bad at social media because I keep getting distracted. So I'll like pop into social media for a bit, and then you'll see me like on social media for like 2 or 3 days, and that's all I'm doing. And then suddenly I'll disappear for like a week. But I've been really in it this week. So yeah. Rotania, sweet tea, good choice. I'm chilling with nothing to drink. Probably will refill my water later. There is absolutely nothing wrong with water. I actually have a huge big bottle of water. That was it's not really fun story. Maybe just like a bland anecdote. Way to sell it. No, so we went, every now and then we order our groceries online when things are really busy. And I was doing a lot of it. No, I don't want to converse. Go away. Leave me alone. Maybe if I run away long enough, they'll leave me alone. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I sometimes hey Ellie, hello. Yes, I recognized it from last time. Another one of my comic friends. You guys are so nice. Yeah, so I order food online, and every now and then, and I no, don't drop that, eat that. 5-second rule, right? And ordering food online, and I ordered a water bottle because my last plastic water bottle melted because I didn't realize it was in the sink, and then I poured boiling hot water in the sink, and then my plastic water bottle just like crumpled, and totally making hand gestures you can't see. Yeah, so I totally melted my water bottle, and so I needed a new one, and I ordered this particular water bottle from Coles Online, and that's one of the shopping chains here, one of the bigger ones I think, and yeah, so I was like, oh cool, like I'll just get like a really, easy to carry around in my bag, because I like to carry water everywhere with me, just a really cool 600 mils, and sorry. Yeah, just, simple 600 ml bottle, easy to carry in your bag. Anyway, it turns out it was a 1.25 liter, which was super smart of me. And I kind of despaired at first. I was like, oh God, now I have to carry around this huge big water bottle everywhere. And it has literally been the best mistake I have made with regards to buying the wrong thing. Which happens a lot more than I would like to admit. But yeah, so I have a 1.2 liter bottle of water on me at all times, because I forget. Yes, weightlifting, exactly. Every time it's full, it's like, super heavy, so I get to work out my noodle arms. Catching up on chats. I love your spooky entrance video. It's one of my faves. Yeah, I should do something like that again. I really like that one too. And who else? Gnome, hello. First stream. Yes, I hope that you enjoy. Yes, I am simultaneously working out my arms, my guns, and staying hydrated. So, good, good mix. But yeah, so I am currently hunting down a tree, if you're wondering what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, so that that was my rando story about how I acquired a 1.2 litre bottle. Super exhilarating stuff. I think I'll replace this tree here. This is making me want to dive into AC again. Oh no! Maintain that focus. Just popping in to say hi, can't stay. Well, thank you for saying hi. And as always, if you watch this on the replay, I hope that you enjoyed the replay. Did I... Oh, bugger it. I'll go find a coconut tree. I've tried using a water bottle, but it never worked out, so I just use glasses of water and drink out of those. Nice. My partner, Mr. Emmy, does that. I find glasses of water everywhere. And I've learnt not to wash them up. I remember one time, I feel really bad about this. One time, this was years ago, so he's alive now, so it's fine. But I had been washing up glasses. And whew, that's usually an indication that I'm not breathing while I'm talking. If I'm yawning while I'm talking, it's not because I'm bored or necessarily tired, it's because I literally forget to breathe, and so yawning forces me to actually take oxygen into my lungs. So I have to remember to do that. Yeah, so I was cleaning up some glasses, and Mr. Emmy would leave, and still does leave, glasses of water around. And so I collect them all up, and I put them on the bench, and I put like a tiny bit of dishwashing liquid at the bottom, so that I could, so that we could, like, because I was just soaking them for a bit. And he comes out, sees one of the glasses, and because the liquid that I used was sort of clear, it was one of these, how do I put it? It was like one of these eco-friendly dishwashing liquids. Maybe it was a good thing we were using this, but it kind of looked a bit clear, like it was clear colored. It wasn't like bright green or anything like this. Now I think about it, I can understand why they made them bright green. But yeah, so it was a clear liquid, and then he walks over, grabs the glass, assuming it was a glass that he had left on the bench that night, and takes a swig on it and just starts coughing and choking, and then runs over to the tap and starts like just trying to rinse it out of his mouth, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong? And he's like, because I had turned my back at that time, and he was like, what the hell was in that glass? And I'm like in between coughs, and I'm like, dishwashing liquid? I was doing some cleaning, and yeah, so now I don't touch any glass that's been left on the bench. I either clean it straight away or I put it in the dishwasher, but otherwise I just leave it. I don't touch it because I accidentally poisoned my partner, which was super embarrassing, but he's fine. He's absolutely fine now. Yeah, no, he's not dead at all. He's okay. But yeah, the joys of, living together and yeah. Yeah, I was a bit worried. I was like, oh no, you're gonna die. And he's like, no, I'm not. But that was very unpleasant. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be helpful. Happens a lot more than you think. Alright, now I need a new stonework kitchen, but I'm just gonna make it, I think. Because I've got plenty of material, so... Stone, iron, and clay. Oh, I'm gonna need more clay. Now, I think I've got a DIY bench in here. Haha. Rose said, my fiance's done the same thing. And yes, it apparently tasted absolutely heinous. So, yes. I've been playing this for so long. Oh man, it's and like I have to have a lot of the stuff because Do you guys see a stonework kitchen? There it is. Like I have a lot of the stuff to begin with because like I do a lot of designs, so I have to get like all the stuff. But yeah, I do have a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the stonework kitchen back. There we go. Move this here. And I might get more plant petitions. Whoop. On this edition of Emmy Can't Spell. Or stay in the right alphabet even. Oh my gosh. Nope. There. Speaking of, actually, I was walking, so I got my flu vax, not COVID vax. I think I'm triple vax for that, but my flu vaccination for the winter, because I get it every season, because the one season I didn't get it, I got the flu twice, and I was hideously sick for months, and that was not fun. Having the flu twice, do not recommend. Especially not back to back. Very exhausting. So yeah, I got my flu shot yesterday, and I was walking home from that, and I was just kind of musing. Sorry, totally random, but I just wanted to tell somebody, but I'm very close to finishing my island. I've never actually fully completed an island before, and this is my very, very first island. I'm very excited. That is super exciting. It took me ages to even finish my island, and I can tell you it was a very, very, that was a very fun moment for me. So yes, that is super exciting, and I'm excited for you. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so let me back up. There's like whole heap of context to this now that I remember. And this is something that kind of affected a lot of us who do webcomics. So around, I don't know where it is. It must be like in Subway in America or something, maybe New York or something. I have no idea where it is exactly. But there is a webcomic platform that we post all our work on. And it posted some ads that were very kind of hurtful to us as artists and creators, because it kind of belittled what we did and kind of marketed it as a stepping stone to other things. New York, thank you. And it was very hurtful for us. Are you in the UK? No, I am Australian. I'm actually on the east coast of Australia. Yeah, so although I know that my accent comes off as a little bit British because of the area that I grew up in at the time. I don't know if it is like this now, but at the time when I was growing up, it was quite Anglo-Saxon. And so because of the area where I grew up, my accent's a little bit softer than other Australian accents, and I get mistaken for for a UK citizen a lot, particularly when I'm overseas, actually. So don't feel bad if about that. That is actually very common. Oh, it's nice and overcast. I kind of like this. Wait, I was replacing this tree. What am I doing? So yeah, what was I saying? Webcomics, thinking that's right. It's like 2 p.m. here at the moment. We are no longer in daylight savings. Very close. So, oh yeah, my mailbox. So yeah, there was a huge big thing where this comic platform put out ads. They were not great. And I'm still here, so it's all good. Yeah, this comic platform put out these ads, and they were kind of, oh, thank you. Now I don't have any space in my inventory. Please tell me I've still got my wooden shed right nearby. Oh wait, no. I have just enough. Alright, that should be fine. Oh my god, get some sleep. again, for those who might not know, these streams are automatically uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So if you miss any streams, I have a whole playlist of all the streams I've ever done on this channel that you can go check out. And yeah, so that way you never have to worry about missing them if you have to go do things like get sleep, which is really important. So, okay, let me try and get my thinking again. Yeah, so these ads were kind of demeaning to webcomic artists. We spent a lot of time on our work. We put a lot of effort and energy and love into our work. And this particular series of ads were very condescending to the very creators that its platform is reliant on. And it was things like, I think one of it was, I'm trying to remember what one of the taglines were. The story before it streams or something like that. And then the other one was it literature's, was it art and literature's fun side hustle? And yeah, it kind of pissed us off a bit, a lot. It really made me angry. I was really upset, because it just completely, it didn't just piss off webcomic creators because it demeaned what we did, but it also kind of was a real slight to webcomics and comics as a whole, because it was seen as like this jumping off point for IP rather than an actual form of literature. And so yeah, we were kind of pissed off, and I had a big rant about it on Twitter, which you can see. I put it up on Twitter, you guys can see that. But I got really upset about it, and that was the night before, so I was just like, my equivalent of rage tweeting, which is probably just more like, I'm really not happy with this. It's my form of rage tweeting. And yeah, we're the story before it streams, comics are literature's fun side hustle, and a lot of other ones that didn't really make sense. Yes, that's right. Thanks, Ro. Thanks for fact checking me, because I don't have a great memory. And yeah, so there was that, and yeah, we were not happy. It hurt, because this platform, it's really difficult to kind of get noticed on it, particularly lately. It just has been getting worse and worse, and for everyone. Original creator, okay, it's webtoons. So creators who are paid by them, they've been getting more and more of a raw deal as time's gone on. The demands are getting higher. People are literally hurting themselves trying to, you know, trying to live up to their standards of when they need to get artwork done and this, that, and the other, and they would have to hire assistants, and they're not paid enough when you have to hire assistants, but then some aren't and some aren't. There's just no one rule about anything. And censorship's a weird one too. People who create on canvas, they're held to higher standards than those on originals. So to the point where, like, you can't even, if you run ads on your comic, even if you've marked it as an adult, which again takes you kind of out of the algorithm to begin with, it means that you could potentially have your entire episode pulled because you have like a little splash of blood or something, and it's silly because like then you have other like the paid comics that they promote, and there's like blood everywhere, and it's like, what is going on? Why is it like there's one standard for us and another standard for them? And yeah, kind of pissed a lot of people off, me included. I've been having a lot of trouble with it lately. Oh yeah, and then they do the whole NDA thing for pay, so they can have massive pay gaps. That's right, Britannia, and no one knows what's going on. No one knows anything, really. No one has any idea what anybody earns, and so as a result, no one can talk about it, and it means that, you know, they can get away with that, which I don't like. I'm all for transparency. I'm a transparency person. And yeah, it's kind of shady and I don't like it, but it's kind of, you know, it was also one of the biggest platforms that we could promote on. And for a while it was really working. We were doing reasonably well. And then just like the last few months, nothing. Anyway, that rant aside, what I was really thinking about as I was walking home after getting my flu vaccination was about that one time where I was watching so I was watching a series of videos. I had discovered oh, it's raining now. I had discovered, I think, H Bomber Guy around the time that he released that wildly popular video, Why Sherlock Sucks, and which really helped me understand why I didn't like that show and why I didn't like his run on Doctor Who in the end and all these other complicated feelings that I had. And yeah, he just articulated it better than I ever could. And for, I don't know, 2 hours. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I like this guy's stuff. You know, I like YouTube essayists. And I realized why you're in fall. I thought you just fancied that time of year. I do. It's my favorite season, but it's actually winter on my island now. It's snowing. So yeah, I actually did have to time travel back. So you're right on both, sort of. Definitely right about the fact that I fancy it. So yeah, I was watching his. Oh, hang on. What was that? That was a notification. All right. Yeah, so I was watching his videos because I love watching essayists. They are really fun to watch when I'm doing work. Well, I listen to it mainly when I'm doing work and stuff like that. It's really fun. And I watched his. I happened to glance up at this time when he was talking about. I think there was a video he did on Control-Alt-Delete. And actually, I'll see if I can find the video and then link it. I think I have it here somewhere. H Bomber Guy, where are ya? There. Okay, I'll link the video. I don't know if I can timestamp it, but I think that will take too much time. And you guys are not here for me to scroll through videos. Control-Alt-Delete, here we go. Wait, did I timestamp it? Never mind, I did it anyway. Copy at current time. Okay, I might just go back like 5 seconds for a little bit of context. Okay, here we go. Where are my tabs? Yeah, yeah, that's right. I do use YouTube Essays as podcast, pretty much 100%. So yeah, that's the video. And at number 11, and the screenshot that zooms out and you see Drunk Dark, number 11 is my first ever webcomic, and I think it's on number 11 on the book side. So it was divided into long form comics that were like book form, like graphic novels, and then comic strips. So yeah, I happened to notice when I was watching this video but ages ago that yeah, there I was. That was my comic, and it was really bad, and it was number 11 because competition wasn't very high, and yeah, there I was, and it just blasted me back to that time because I was in high school. I think I was like 14 or 13 at the time, and yeah, I started thinking about it yesterday on the way home because it was in connection with the whole like side hustle thing with webtoons, and I was thinking about how long I've been doing this. Now I realize it's like 18 years. Oh my god. And on and off for a while, and yeah, so I was thinking about that yesterday, and I'll be back. I need to see real quick. Yeah, so I was thinking about the fact that, you know, there was my comic in this really popular video about Control-Alt-Delete, and it was like just a second or two, like it wasn't very long, but I was like, man, there it is, there's my comic. And then yesterday I was like thinking about it and spent way too much last night when I actually should have been ironically working on our comic. Going back in the Wayback Machine to try and find archived, sorry, brain short-circuited, archived versions of that site to see if I could actually find it. And lo and behold, I found it. I couldn't retrieve a lot of the pages. Luckily, I had like 1 or 2 saved on my hard drive already, but not all of them. I think they're lost to time. I don't even know if I had them buried somewhere. I might, but I can't say I do. And yeah, it was just really cool to be like, my shitty claim to fame is just my really old webcomic appearing in like 6 seconds of a H-Bomber guy who is much better at this than I am. A H-Bomber guy video, and then I put it on Twitter. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, that's on Twitter too. It's it just made me think about it, and I got all nostalgic about it, and it was really fun to actually go back and have a look at all of like the comments that I used to get, and the and you know, my friends would comment on it as well. And like sometimes it would be comments like, "Can you remind your brother to bring my CDs into school tomorrow?" It's like my friends knew that the only way to get my attention was to just comment on my stuff when they needed things. So yeah, it was really fun to go back and just remember all those times where you know, all that crazy time where you had this comic, and yeah, it was really fun. Just to go back and get all nostalgic like that. So yeah, if you guys want to check out some of my very old artwork, and you don't have to be nice about it either. It's not nice. Like, it's not amazing. I was by no means an amazing artist at that time. But yeah, you can go have a look at my very, very old... there's my storage shed. My very old artwork when I first started a webcomic, and yeah, it was really fun. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing on social media yesterday, and not any of the things I meant to do, like get ready for today's stream, or actual work like comics. But it was fun going through all the comments. I won't lie, it was really kind of wholesome in a way. I felt, yeah, it just felt really nice to kind of go back and really sort of experience that again. So I might keep that open so that it's easier to get around, but I think we'll do this. But it's kind of fun to go back to those days, you know, and like the certain things that I would write, like my, you know, I can't chat for too long, or I can't write this post for too long because my brother is trying to kick me off the computer, and you know, I can't, you know, I've got all these exams I need to do, and like the amount of times looking back now, the amount of times I would comment and be like, I totally forgot I had an exam due, or I forgot that I had like 3 assignments due, and I was like, man, how did I even get through high school? How did I function? I was just constantly late with things. And I would just forget. I just straight up forget because I was busy doing webcomics. But yeah, it was super awesome to kind of go back and get all nostalgic about it. So yeah, if you want to check out my my terrible art when I was 14, it is right there for you to have a look. That sounds like a better experience than when I rediscovered my old live journal. I could only read a little bit before I deleted it. Yeah, I've written some very cringy stuff myself, of which I am never going to reveal. Art's one thing. Art I can kind of laugh about and be like, yeah, this is really terrible. But not writing, I'm like, no, that has never seen the light of day, ever. But yeah, I totally feel that. 100%. I've written some really terrible things. Myself. So I'm thinking... You know, some part of me wonders, like, if I will look back on, like, these streams or something like that and feel similarly. I don't think so. I don't get the sense that I would. But, in part because it's actually really fun, like, going back and, kind of... Lolly, why is it every time I draw, I mean, every time I go to build, you are right there. Right where I need to be. It is a skill. What is your favorite game fence? This one. The iron and stone fencing. 100%. This is my favorite fence. It is everywhere. I have always used it. Yeah, I love it. It's really cool. So now I'm just gonna add more steps. Like that. Looking back on old art is the many joys of being an artist, and I end up redrawing my bad art anyway, and the cycle continues. Exactly. If you guys want on Twitter, you can tag me if you've got a Twitter. Post your old art and tag me because I want to see it, or like send me a message. I want to see this bad art. I think it will be really fun to see. There's absolutely no judgment here at all. We have all had, as you will see, my art wasn't great either. But in fact, there are still days where I'm like, but yeah, I would love to see it. I think we should all share old art all the time. I think it helps sort of, I think in some ways it helps us see how far we've come as well. I think it's really good for that. Sees bad art I did years ago, redraws and so on. Yep. I was tempted to actually, having found some old artwork like that, I was tempted to go back and redraw some of my old comic book, you know, some of my old comic book, whatchamacallit, I need a street lamp here, I think, covers, and see how far I've come in 18 years. I have henna art from when I first started, but I don't like Twitter. I can put it on the Discord. Yes. Yeah, if you don't have Twitter, feel free to, you can tag me on Instagram as well, actually. Whichever platform suits you. And if you don't want to tag me on Twitter or Instagram, feel free to send DM me as well. Okay, so I like the idea of like just creating all these areas where you like kind of maze your way through. That's why I love looking at old art. It shows how much I've grown, and it's empowering and motivational for me. Exactly, like, and you can get really stuck in what you're doing as well, where you forget, you kind of forget how far you've come with it. And I know for me, like, that happens a lot where I'm just like, man, I just suck, or like it's not looking as good as I would like it to be. And yeah, like you kind of feel a bit down on it, and then you see it and you're like, oh, actually I'm trucking along fine. And yeah, I think it's really good for that. I think I want one more triangular topiary, and I think I'm going to change these ones out for something else. What, I don't know yet, but I will figure it out. Where's my box of wonderful things? Where's my TARDIS? There we go. Oh, I really wish you could. I really wish that you'd probably have to license it. That sucks. I bet there's a mod out there that allows this wooden storage shed to take the form of a TARDIS. I think that would be great. So I was looking for topiaries. Yes, that's right. Topiary. I think I might get some of these as well. I think I might go get them. I think I might get them changed. My very early work was all straight lines. I drilled straight lines for months. I can't draw a straight line to save my life. My hand gets all shaky. I'm currently working on poses and hands, which are both difficult, but looking at my old art has really shown how far I've come. Yeah, it's great. And like that practice never goes astray either. I need to practice that more. But I figure, you know, I'm doing comics. That's practice, right? It works like that, right? Not sure it does, but I'm going to pretend it does. No, Animal Crossing. No, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. That's better. Oink. And where is my wedding flower stand? Yeah, that'll do. That looks pretty. I will have to change those anthurium plants, but for now, that will do. Yeah, totes where I meant to put that. Where did it go? As of right now, I have been working on perfecting legs. Yes. Also legs, yeah. Pretty much all parts of the human body. I think for me, what I love drawing is faces. And I think my favorite part of the process... Ooh, pretty. I think my favorite part of the process is also going to add some metal park benches. I might. That's a good idea. I was actually... Ooh. Lol, dropped my water. I think I was going to use Moroccan sofas, but if that doesn't work, I'll definitely try the metal park benches. But I think I'm just going to... Hang on. Is a metal park bench one of those things I need from resident services? Let me check. Also need some... I need all the topiaries. I have just got nuts on the round topiaries. Can I order round topiaries? Is it one of those things that's like... item limited? Oh dude, eyes are the best. Eyes are so much fun. It's really cool talking to you guys about art, actually. This is really fun. I was always a bit nervous about talking about my art here. Oh, that's a plastic bench. Ah, right, okay. Kind of like the garden benches. I have used a lot of the iron garden benches, so I might just do normal garden benches if the Moroccan sofas don't work. And luckily I've got plenty of stuff to make those benches, so I'm just gonna go get some stuff customized. Oh, I'm just gonna close this down now so that I don't have to wait. Yes. It's like way less dialogue options. Some days I just draw eyes or hands for like an hour at a time. That sounds really relaxing. I think what really hurt about that whole webtoon ad thing was that, like for me, drawing it has always been more of a compulsion than anything else. I think it's just like a fidgety outlet. It was how I managed to concentrate in school. I had a lot of teachers who were like, well, so long as she's not like throwing chairs around like some other students, then it's okay, right? She looks like she's drawing, like she looks like she's paying attention. She's like answering questions and the homework gets turned in even if I did it late. So glad that they added that to halves. I know. Well, it turns out there's lots of fellow artists here to chat with. It's nice. Yeah, look, I really like the, I will say about the artists and creators on the Webtoon platform, I don't like what the platform's doing. I really don't. But a lot of the artists that I've met through the platform have been some of the most hardworking and genuine people that I've met who just love what they do. And that's really inspiring. Like Ellie and Rotania, their work is amazing. And like Ellie's lighting is amazing all the time. I'm always like, oh my god, how do you do this? and yeah, like Rotania's work, I'm just like, how are you so fast? And so like it's good to swap tips and stuff like that to find out how they do it and how to better improve your work. And that has been really good. And yeah, it's just been, I think that was what was really hurtful, was that we all work really hard to produce like 20 to 40 to 60 panel episodes, you know, if not weekly, then, you know, every other week. That takes a lot of work and it's exhausting. It's very tiring. And it's kind of thankless, and recently even more so, as they've made it more and more difficult to search for comics on the algorithm. And it was just sort of like a slap in the face of this thing that we love so much, and for all of us it's very personal. You know, for me it's just a compulsion. I have to do it. It makes me happy. It straight out makes me happy. I care about our characters. I care about the work that we do, and I do it with another person because that helps me stay focused and motivated. And you know, it's a project that means a lot to us, and we've spent a lot of time working out the stories and everything like that. And I didn't mean to press that button, but you know, it was, you know, it's important to us. It's always important to us, and it was just heartbreaking because it felt like we had been totally taken advantage of, when, you know, that platform wouldn't exist without creators putting out the work. And it's just like, hey, it was like an advertisement for other platforms. Like, that's what I didn't get. I didn't get what his target audience was. If the target audience was, hey, come read our awesome comics, they missed the mark, because it wasn't. Yeah, I imagine everyone working so hard and you're being slapped in the face even when you work so hard. Yeah, pretty much. And we were really pissed off. And I think for me, what really confused me, and like having worked in graphic design for a long time, like target audience is something that you look for, like that is the first thing. Yeah, it was pretty much a betrayal. Yeah, I felt like that, and it was really hurtful. And like this statement, they put out an apology, but it was like, sorry we got caught saying what we really think. You know, sorry we got caught saying the quiet bit out loud, which I know I mentioned in my tweet. And it was just like, yeah, I'm poor. Mate, you charge heaps. You're lucky I'm a billionaire. Yeah, we were pissed. And, yeah, I was just like, I'm not ready to accept any apology. And, I think it's in part because it was just, encapsulated sort of the feelings that we've been having about the way that they've, yeah, that apology was damage control, 100%. And, I think, and that was the thing, like, it's all just been half-baked Band-Aid solutions. And it was, for me, it was like, this ad campaign just typifies all the problems that I've been feeling about this platform, which is sad. And that's not an indictment either on any of the people who work as part of the social media team. The social media team, definitely on like the Webtoon canvas, I really do try hard, and are really, you know, they're trying their best, and they do give a lot of, you know, they do try to highlight a lot of people who are putting out work and stuff like that, and there are certain drawing prompts that they highlight, in particular, like other, you know, artist stories on how they became, you know, how they found the platform and what they're doing, and, you know, that's great. So that is not, the ads aren't necessarily an indictment on or don't really speak for, you know, the people who are really trying and doing the best job that they can. That was a higher up decision, and that is more about the hierarchy, not the hierarchy, but that is more, I think that says more about the executives than it does about the people who do the work on the ground level. That's how I view it and see it, and the current social media team is amazing, and they do great work, and they really want to do. Yeah, pretty much. As Britannia said, the current social media team is amazing, and it's just the higher ups are so out of touch they don't get. Yep, that's correct. Yep, 100%. That's how it feels, and it sucks. And it, it just makes me wonder how many artists are actually really, on that platform who, are trying to get noticed, and yeah, it's just the whole thing's kind of broken. But one of the good things that came out of all of this, I think, one of the things which really I loved about it, about this horrible ad campaign that came out and the backlash, was that there was a really wonderful hashtag that was created. And I think it was by a webtoon creator called at ZZ Sleeps. See if I can find them. They deserve the credit for this. And I have it like in my head as something else, and every time I go to search for them, I never get the right one. But I got it this time. I memorized it. Yeah, at ZZ Sleeps. So what at ZZ Sleeps did was that they created a hashtag called I love webcomics, and they gave us all templates to use. And this particular hashtag is about celebrating the work that webtoons artists do, both original and canvas. And if you want to find some really fun comics to read, the advertisements that people are doing are really, they're doing better work advertising their comics than webtoons ever have, maybe will. But if you really want to go support artists and want to find new comics to read, go check out that hashtag I love webcomics, because there's so many there, and they have made these amazing advertisements for their work, and it's worth checking out. So yeah, as I said, if anything can come from this, it's the amazing work that people do to promote their stuff. And yeah, I think that it's a wonderful thing and worth supporting. So that's my 2 cents about it. Sorry I ranted. I guess that comes with the thing, right? But yeah, for me, like, it was probably one of the more wholesome things to come out of that is the fact that, this is a resilient community because of all the, crap you have to put up with. It just makes you really resilient. So I think in many regards, it's, worth checking out. So we might get knocked down, but we're very good at getting up again. Oh, I think that's a song. We get knocked down, but we get up again. Oh, I better not. I'm going to get copy struck if I do that. But yeah, no, it's really, really touching to see. And I like the fact that, despite everything that happened, that's what came out of it. I think some garden benches will look nice. Yes, I do rant a lot. I get on my little soapbox. Comic artists are on another plane of existence. Yeah, we just do what we do. Yeah, that's right. Chumpa Wumpa, that's right. Oh, Becklin Crossing, hello. Hello, raiders. Come join. Come join. We love raiders here. Alrighty. So I think I'm going to do a... I'll definitely check it out. I will support as many creators as I can, and I need new comics to read as well. Yeah. Well, ours is there. Like, ours is promoted on my Twitter page all the time. So, yeah. Go have a look if you want to check that one out, and check out everybody else's as well. Hello, Horizon Service Pause Crossing. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's so wonderful to have you here. We hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Celestin Jules, Beckelin Crossings, thank you. Thank you. Hashtag me raid. I love it. Rachel, Chilled Moon, hello, hello everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so lovely to have you here. Anita 1, hello. I need more wood. Come join, come join. Yes, so much fun. I love this. This is so cool. Thank you so much for joining. It is just a chilled stream today. We are just yeah, we're just chilling out. Backlink Crossings, I just loved you. Thank you. And I'll check out your channel as well after the stream. Thank you so much. Ah, that's so nice. Thank you. No, I meant to craft that. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Let's craft. Oh. Hello, baby. Hello. Oh, my little Fliff is cold on my lap. What cute little Fliffy is. Yeah. Hang on, what's here? I'm just learning about your channel. Everyone please like the stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so nice. I love night streams. They're so chill. They're the best. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's daytime for me, but, you know, it's at the end of my week, so it's nice to have all this time. And, yeah, don't worry if you can't stay as well. You won't miss out, hopefully, too much. Or if you do, it doesn't matter because I've got all these streams get put on my YouTube channel automatically, so, yeah, you won't miss any content because it's always here for you to watch later. Customize something. Yes, keeping warm with the humans. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I think I need more kits. Just trying to think if it's worth going to Harp's Island for this. No, I don't think it is. I think it's worth going all the way. And then I can go to resident services. Oh, I could use my bench. I'll see how I feel. Yes, this is my full item island. I am currently building a city, and I'm working in just going around filling gaps, replacing some items where I have ripped them apart for designs, and yeah. No, go get food. You need to eat. That's important. So yes. Such friendly, I know. Thank you so much, everyone. That was very sweet of you. Aww. What is that? Is that a rusted dental chair? Oh, that is 2,000 bells more than I can afford. Hang on. Let me buy all the kits, get all the money, and then buy the chair. Thank you so much, Beckelin. Thank you so much. And yes, enjoy all the food. Yes. Eating is important. Ah! Okay. I totally didn't mean to do that. So yeah, for all of you who are joining, thank you. My channel is predominantly live streams on Fridays, and then I do design videos as well. So I've got a whole heap of design videos on my channel that just take you through all the items and codes that I used, as well as how I construct them. So if you are in need of any inspiration, I have so much there on my channel if you guys want to check it out. That's what I am about here. But yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Night Chilled Moon. Oh wait, no, that's you replying, sorry. It looks like an electric chair. I think it's Yeah, I don't really... I think the chair has a real mad scientist vibes. I will watch later. Yes, it will be here on the replay. I have an entire... Oh, I need to put some stuff away, I think. I have an entire playlist of all my past streams as well. So if you want to check any of those out, you can. They're all there. No, I think I want the hedges, but I'll put all the material away. And the one weed I happen to pick up... I might put the Moroccan sofas away too. Now, do I have... Yeah, there we go. I brought my wallet. 10 out of 10. Aww. Thank you guys. You go make me blush. Stop it. You guys are so sweet. Thanks. Okay, so now I'm going to get the electric chair. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's scary. Electric chairs. That always struck me as a really horrible way to go. Out of all the ways to go, that was one I was like, ugh. Kind of feels barbaric for me. Yeah. Not a fan. Don't think I would be. You should name streams based on that would be if you're going Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I know. Oh man, don't get me started on that. I think I remember there was like one... I want to say it was like my... It was a Q&A stream that I did, I think to celebrate getting to my first 1,000 subs, I think. And, yeah, I gotta go. My phone battery's getting low and it's about 12:36 right now. See you in the next stream. See you in the next stream. And thank you so much for joining. And I hope that you have a good nap and that your phone will be charged. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Totally random, but art related. I started doing fan art, specifically Sailor Moon, because I've been in a Sailor Moon hole recently. That's how I started drawing. More seriously, I was always drawing, but Sailor Moon kind of changed. Oh, it's raining outside. Huh, when did that start? Sailor Moon kind of... Sorry, I had like 5 thoughts at once and none of them were coming out of my brain. Sailor Moon was how I started drawing. I loved the TV show. There was always a fight at our house because I wanted to watch Sailor Moon in the morning and my brothers wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z in the morning, and so we had to alternate between Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. And hello Jeanette, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so we always had to like alternate between who got to watch what in the morning. And eventually I was just like, you know what is probably easier if I just record it on VCR and then watch it when I got home. But it meant that every time I got to school, all my friends were like, oh my god, did you see Sailor Moon this morning? I'm like, no, I recorded it. No spoilers. But you know, eventually there'll be spoilers. But I remember absolutely, I have all the manga now. That was probably one of my crowning achievements in my adult life, is collecting all the Sailor Moon manga. Like, legit. And I don't feel ashamed about that. Yeah, I was very proud to be able to get all the manga. I was like, yes, this is why I'm an adult. But yeah, I remember like watching the show and like bawling my eyes out at points. I was just like, oh my god, this is so sad. I'm sure my brothers were like, oh my god, what the hell? This is not as sad as you think. This is kind of lame. And I'm like, you don't get it. And I think I would probably still cry now, actually. There'd be a part of me that would be so soppy that I would be like, yeah, no, this got me. I would not be surprised. I'm very quick to cry over things. So yeah, I very much loved it, and so yeah, me buying all the volumes was like crowning achievement of my 20s. Never mind that I graduated and all that doesn't matter. I collected all the manga. The movies were really interesting. I found, yeah, I was surprised. Actually, speaking of being surprised by Sailor Moon content, I watched the live action series at first for a laugh because I was like, this is terrible. The costumes are funny. Everything is like super chucky and blocky and everyone's in terrible costumes. And I was just like, this is just going to be funny, right? I legit bawled my eyes out by the end. I was heartbroken by the end. That series just destroyed me. I was surprised. I don't think there's any other word to describe how much that series really surprised me. It went I think it went a lot different direction to the manga and the anime. I think it ended up taking an entirely different story, or went an entirely different route with the story, I'm pretty sure. When you find out everything is like half a square out of alignment. But yeah, like I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. And it was actually legitimately, I was sucked in. I was sitting I think I was waiting for my friend. What was I supposed to do? I think I was meeting them for dinner, and I brought my laptop with me because I had been at uni all day. And by uni, I mean I had brought my laptop and just binged that show all day. I don't think any learning got done that day for me. And I just watched it, and I was sitting at this restaurant waiting for my friend, watching the finale of the series, just crying, just absolutely bawling my eyes out because I was like, oh my god, this is so sad. It got me. Manga, is it good? I've heard it's extremely dark. It gets darker as it goes along. I don't think it was particularly dark to begin with, or maybe my standards for dark aren't that high, or like are too high. I don't know. But as it went on, yeah, it got a lot darker as it went on. I think just more the moral implications of what was going on was a lot more intense. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I get the sense that, yeah, when I read it, I was like, wow, this is actually some really interesting moral implications here, which I was not expecting. Yeah, I think that's how I would describe it. Very interesting moral implications about certain actions. Which potentially, when you think about it, can make it really dark. It was a lot darker than the TV series. I think the TV series was a little bit more light. Insofar as that it did not get into nearly any of... Or maybe like as it got on, I think it did. I think it became a little bit more mature. But initially it was kind of like Monster of the Week. So I wouldn't say it was particularly dark then. But as it went along, yeah, it got a lot darker. Again, it's more like the potential moral implications, if that makes any sense, of certain actions, and it's just like, that's an interesting thing to ponder. Oh gee, really? Sounds like you loved it. I haven't seen it. I adored it. I was a pretty big Sailor Moon fangirl to begin with, but just the live I like being surprised by things. And yeah, that really surprised me. I was just like, oh my god, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. And it was surprising. And I think the best thing they could have done is, yep, no, that's got to go back. The best thing they could have done, which they did, was, come on, Push it back. Yeah, that's better. The best thing that they could have done, which they did, was just do something a bit different from the... oh, this is really fun, actually. I like doing this. Whee! Was that they did something different from the show. They really made it their own, and I think that was the best way to tackle it. Because I think had they done anything else, it wouldn't have had the same, like, I think it would have just been kind of derivative, but they really just did something different, and that I really respect when, you know, they explore different themes, and it, you know, different medium can take, you know, can tackle the subject matter a little bit different. 90s Sailor Moon, though, a lot different from the manga in many ways. As I said, it was definitely targeted at young girls, and at that age, it was perfect for me. Still bawled my eyes out, but yeah, it was definitely targeting a younger audience, and as a result, particularly because we got the censored version, and our version, Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus, were cousins, which ironically made it even more awkward. Because I was like, wow, they're really into each other for cousins. Which, you know, I just had, anyway, not gonna get into that, but yeah, it just kind of didn't make a lot of sense to me. I was like, huh. Make it make sense. But yeah, I haven't watched Crystal yet, though. I've been meaning to. It's on the list. I kind of wish that all of it got translated, like all of Sailor Moon got translated, because it didn't. I think the licensing ran out and it got a bit squirrely, and then, yeah, we just didn't get the rest of it, which is kind of sad. I kind of wish that we did. Yeah, very friendly family, exactly. It's just like, what? Yeah, Ray trying to date a... Yeah, that, look, there was a lot of questionable stuff where I'm just like, eee. These days, wouldn't fly. But in a different time, I guess. I don't know if that's much of an excuse. I really hate that you can't put a tree there. Tree would look so good there, but no, Animal Crossing's like, no, it's too close to the edge. What do you know? Sorry, getting a bit too sassy. Okay, I'll watch that then. I will find something for this gap. I wish it was a tree, but that's fine. Let's create another space. Nope. I think I'll make this bit more of a garden. What? Come here and say that to my face. I watched the episode when Ray was all over Mamoru, and I was screaming at the TV the entire time, and I was like, yeah, orcs. Not, yeah. Yeah, it was weird. No other way around it, that was weird. Not only can you not put a tree there, but the space isn't big enough for an evergreen, ash or pine tree. Yes, exactly. Oh, Animal Crossing, what are you gonna do with this? Did not mean to do that either. What's up? Oh, what, do you want to have a conversation now? You're done yelling at me from the other side of the room? Hmm? Yeah? You want to have a good chat? Yeah? You want to say hello to everyone? No, you just want to show your butt to me. Okay. What's up? What's up? What? You want to crawl into my lap? You want to crawl into my lap again? Yeah? Is that what you want? What do you want? Do you want to get... I'm not wearing my cat jumper. You can't get into that. No. Okay. No, Floof's, it's just me and Floofy today. But yeah, no, he's getting sassy with me. Getting sassy with me. Super sassy cat. What's up? What you doing? Alright, you can go under the couch. Whatever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? What's up? What's up? What you smelling? I can tell what you want to do. Just do it. Okay. You want to crawl into my lap. Okay. Hang on. Just gotta wait for Floof to get comfy. Floof wants attention. He's discovered that he can become a lap cat. Hey? Okay, you've had enough. Alright. What? What do you want? I love you too. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for streaming, Amy. Talk to you later. Yeah, definitely talk to you later. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it too. It was nice to have you hang out. Thanks for fact checking me. Helping me with my poor memory. Oh, you're being so cute. But stay out from under that, please. I think he wants to play. Yeah, I get the sense he wants to play. But not today. Today I'm playing with all of you. Alright, time to get another tree. Where can I nick a tree from? What's up? What you doing? What you doing, boy? What do you want? What do you want? I love you too. You gotta decide what you want. I know you can't eat my cake. That's my cake. No, don't eat my cake. You can't. You're on a low carb, protein only diet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm slowly learning. I'm slowly learning. Oh, food. I wanted food out as well. Mushrooms. Which mushrooms? I think I'll eat the flatbed mushrooms because I've got a lot of those. The flat mushrooms. Don't step on my laptop. I think all cats are meant to be on keto. I mean, they're obligate. Oh, look! Mushrooms! The very thing I need to eat. That is handy. Yoink. Okay. Take tree. Plant tree. I've been really liking the 90s Sailor Moon so far, despite the weird gross things like a middle school student trying to date a college student, but I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, like it's really fun. There's like a weird kind of like campy charm to it, which I love and I'm here for. So like part of me can't be, yeah, I don't know, I still like it. I still really enjoy it. But yeah, there is some problematic things by today's standards. I'm just like, ugh. Even like by that standards, I was like, weird, a little bit weird. Okay, what flowers? I think I'm feeling, what am I feeling? I think I'm feeling some lilies. How many spots have I got? Okay. No, I don't want that one. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this coconut tree. This coconut tree is taking up unnecessary amounts of space in my inventory. When you just randomly have a coconut tree in your inventory. And then... So we've got these beautiful lilies. I think I'll go blue hyacinth. No, pink hyacinths. Definitely pink hyacinths. I love the hyacinth plant. That's so pretty. And that is all I have space for. So let's go plant some stuff. I have to admit, this would be a very confusing city to live in though. Just be like, what is going on? There's weird stuff everywhere. Alright, let's see if a chaflera looks nice here. Ah, come on. Pull! No. Pull! There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna plant a white lily. Then a pink hyacinth. And then a white lily. Then a pink hyacinth. Yay! It did it in the dirt like it was supposed to! And not to the left-hand side like it sometimes does, and it's really confusing and annoying when it does that. And then we'll need another hyacinth, but for now, let's plant our tree! Yeah! Okay, so do I have any pink hyacinths on these beaches? No, I planted them all the other place. Erg. It's alright, I'll go get them. This way, this way, this way. I love it when you discover a show and then you just get so involved in it and that, you know, you just lose your life. It's sometimes one of my favorite things. I really love falling down rabbit holes. I think for me that is one of my most fun pastimes. Is it a hobby if you're falling down rabbit holes? I'm not sure, but it's certainly one I enjoy. Hi Kiera, hello. Thank you for joining. I am just grabbing some flowers to put in a flower bed somewhere. And then I'm gonna grab some lilies. Right, how much space have I got? I've got 4 hyacinths and... Okay, well hopefully that will do. Thank you. It's slowly coming together. Just been kind of filling in spaces and throwing down stuff every now and then. And then this way. So I'm gonna put a hyacinth plant here. And then over here. Do the same thing, hyacinth plant, lily. Yep, and there. And then I think... Oh, I just destroyed it. Smart one. And then I'll grab some of these. And then... I started playing in January and my island still doesn't have a discernible theme. Look, honestly, for me, it took ages to figure out what I wanted to do in terms of a theme. So, yeah. Just, yeah, take your time and enjoy the process. There's no real rush to do things. That's what I keep trying to say is like, though it took me ages, and I mean ages, to finish my island for the first time. And I mean, I was working on my YouTube channel for like well over a year before I even finished my island. And then I immediately flattened it. So yeah, don't feel bad about the time it takes, because you discover new things and do new things, and yeah, just enjoy it. Animal Crossing is chill and just meant to be enjoyed. So don't stress about having theme or the most beautiful island. Just enjoy the process. This is what I would say, I guess. so what have we got? We've got hyacinths. Not hyacinths, hydrangeas. The other one that starts with an H, which I get confused with all the time. I know I want a cozy forest cottage core. I just don't know how to do it. There is a lot of really good tutorials around the place. And yeah, I would check out Pinterest and oh good, it's the one I want. Pinterest is really good for inspiration. I go there a lot. There is I'm trying to think of some really good. Maybe Fleur's Crossing might be a good one to check out. I think they've got some really nice stuff. So let's have a look. Sorry, I don't have a theme at all. I just do whatever the heck I want on my island, and I just decorate whenever I'm inspired. Exactly. I've started to include some Sailor Moon things on my island too. Awesome. So true. I'm remodeling a lot of spaces, especially since I found your channel. You helped me with inspiration. Oh, thank you, Lorna. I'm so glad that I could help. Yes, I'm enjoying myself. Definitely, I'm taking my time. No time travel or anything. I don't want to do too many hours. I have a whole Pinterest board. I time travel in part because I do videos for inspiration, and when I need to gather materials, I like to just go and do it. So yeah. Oh yeah, QB Crossing. Yes. Yes, good suggestion. Yeah, I have a lot saved on Pinterest. Like, it's ridiculous how many pins I have on Pinterest. It's obscene. But it's good for inspiration. So let's see. I have an obscene amount of hours on ACNH. I don't know how much though. I'm fairly sure it's well over 1,000. I want to say it's well over 1,000. Alright, now I'm gonna do blue and white flowers here. Yes. Yep. All these are really, really good suggestions. I kind of cover a whole range of different themes and stuff like that in my builds. So I'm probably more, I think I would say that small gaps are kind of like gap fillers are kind of my specialty. So that means I don't really have one particular theme. I tend to just do a whole range of different things. But yeah, if you want something more theme specific, those suggestions in the chat are really good ones. So yeah, I would check out those. What did I dig up before? I don't remember. Oh, weeds. I picked up weeds. What white flowers to go with the blue flowers? I mean, hyacinth's always good, but I've just used hyacinths and I don't want to do that again. Maybe mums would be good with the roses. I don't know if I've got enough tulips. Tulips would have looked nice. Where did I put all my white tulips? I feel like I have way more white tulips than I have there. Well, I'll grab this one. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I see Toffee come up all the time on my suggestions, and I pop in. I'm a lurker though. I don't like to draw attention, so I lurk a lot. I kind of like a really entirely flat island. There's something really awesome about that I really like. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a white tulip, blue rose, white tulip, and then same here. Oh, it says 2 there, so I guess white tulip. I'm gonna need more tulips. What? What? You're very chatty today. Yeah, very chatty. I need more white tulips. I think I need 3. I think I need 3 tulips. Oh my god, you guys can hear that? He's got quite the set of lungs on him. I think he wants attention. He was coming up to me earlier and headbutting me. Toby, stop it. So let's have a look here. I think I beat the record today on how long I held my cat. She doesn't like to be held a lot, but I held her for a whole 30 seconds by singing Aristocats to her. Usually it's like 15. I have cats myself. I have 2. Though sometimes I wish I had more than 2. I wish I had 5 or 10. My black cat likes to smash her face into my face while meowing and purring. She wakes me up a lot this way frequently. It's so cute, but it's also annoying. Yeah. He's quite he just likes to hang out a lot. Yeah, he just really wants to be around us all the time. And just like in the same room. So long as we're both in the same room and he has somewhere warm to snuggle, he's pretty happy. But yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's just really clingy today. He just keeps coming up to me and smacking my head. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I want to try this, but if not, and I've also got this one. I mean, that kind of works. So I think we might end it there for today. Just because I think there's some things I need to get done. But, oh, I keep running through my flowers. But let's go through what we did today. Because that's always fun. So, I ran around and I put some things back from designs that I've been doing and nicking and all this other stuff. So I'll take you through... Oh, hang on. Do I have a plant petition for that? I think I might. I did buy one for that area. Plant petition? Plant petition? Nope. Oh my, wait, is this one? Nope. Okay. I will need to find that again. But let's go through what we've done today, at least. So this is our entrance. This is where we started. Started building in some new stuff. This is what we did last week. We did a whole build of this one, which was based on a build that I did for a video. It's got a really nice, like, how nice is that as a walkthrough? So this way we go all the way here. There's meant to be a plant petition there, but just ignore that. Then we've got this nice sitting area that opens up into the beach, which is a total mess. We go this way. This was all done last week. Then we have this area. Now, today what did we do? We replaced some things there. And then we began to build this area out. So I had this empty space here. And what I've done is that I've turned it into an extra seating area. And we've got some garden benches with some flower beds. Nothing too complicated. Decorated those areas in front. And continued here so you can walk straight into here. Then we've got, just ignore him. Then we've got another garden here. And then we've got this little pathway here with flowers and hedges and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's pretty much what we've got. And I'll probably do some more and you'll see that it's expanded a little bit. And yeah, so I'm going to be probably logging off and recording a video now so that I have it ready for you guys, and that would be exciting. And yeah, beautiful rainbow in the background. Look at that. Oh, look at that rainbow. That's very pretty. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. Look how beautiful that rainbow is. It's a double rainbow. Double rainbow. Hang on. Yeah. Well, I think ending on a double rainbow is pretty good. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this stream. I've enjoyed being here with you. It's been really fun. Thank you to all the raiders that popped in, and yes, thank you for talking about art and Sailor Moon with me. That was really fun. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. I've had a lovely time. You guys have been great. You guys have been fantastic. And yeah, don't forget this is on the replay, and if anyone who's been watching this on the replay, hi, thank you. I really appreciate it. It was a long one. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next video, which will be out same time as usual, which I usually think is like a Sunday night for me and Sunday for you. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you all, and enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!